Good afternoon. I welcome you to the heart of beautiful Boise, Idaho. Nestled just beside the raging Boise River lies the esteemed Boise State University. Tucked inside of the Harry Morrison Civil Engineering Building, up the stairs and into the backmost corner, we find a group of engineering students hard at work, honing their design, prototyping, and creative skills. A variety of projects are being worked on at any given day. Here we see Sydney, one of NPD's graphic designers, focused on one of her current masterpieces.
My name is Sydney. I am a graphic designer here at New Product Development Lab. I'm also a game design major here at Boise State University. But even though my job title is graphic designer, I've been working with 3D modeling. I do t-shirt designs, logo designs. We're doing stickers, like pamphlets and flyers that we're going to hand out, and usually I'm the person in charge of creating those.
Can you tell us about the lab manager?
Oh yeah, Gray. I think he's a really awesome boss to have. He's super creative and he's really well-rounded in a lot of different aspects from design to engineering. He always has at least some input on a project that you're doing, which is always really helpful. I think the only thing that Gray is that he gets a little distracted sometimes in the middle of conversations, which can lead a 2-minute talk to maybe a 30-minute talk.
Moving down the line of benches, we see NPD lab student Patrick, hard at work, modeling.
I'm Patrick Upkeys. I'm one of the student design engineers in the New Product Development Lab. I'm a mechanical engineering major, entering my 5th year, and excited to be here. I do a lot of design work, help our clients make the prototypes. So I do a lot of SolidWorks. Just learned how to do the resin printing. I'm learning a lot so far. I'd say every single project I've at least done one or multiple prototypes so far, at least.
Yeah, and aren't those kind of delicate?
Yeah, they are delicate.
Kind of handle with care.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
So how do you feel about your lab manager, Gray?
Gray, he's supportive.
From there, we work our way into what some call the cage. We find Royce, an electrical engineering student, deep in thought.
My name is Royce Quicknell, and I'm an electrical engineering student at BSU. I'm currently entering my junior year as of this fall. I do a variety of different things. Mainly it's just trying to figure out how microcontrollers work with a lot of the prototypes that we build here, and then uploading software, verifying all the hardware works according to the software. So I kind of working with most of the electronic side of all these prototypes.
What's your favorite piece of equipment to use?
Oh wow. You threw it? It definitely have to be the heat guns.
So how do you feel about your manager, Gray?
He's a very nice person. Very warm, tender. Someone you could probably definitely go and give him a hug or something.
And now, if we're careful, we may be lucky to see the man behind it all. The elusive NPD lab manager, Gray Beaudry.
My name is Gray Beaudry, and I am the New Product Development Lab Manager. I do a little bit of everything as the lab manager. A little bit of design work, but mostly that's for the students. So I do the business development, intake with the customers, meet with customers, maintain the equipment, which happens a lot, just make sure everything runs smoothly. I like to think that it's a pretty fun and inviting environment. I like to think of myself as more like a father figure to the kids here. So in terms of the environment, we like to have as diverse of a student population as possible. So we have mechanical engineering students, electrical engineering students, GIM majors, poli-sci majors and Kobe College of Business and Economics majors. So really we try to offer as much of a holistic approach for our customers so that if someone needs to come in and needs a particular prototype made or a business plan, social media strategy, website, application, custom PCB, we can offer that for them. So whether it's the coming up with just initial design and getting to a minimal viable prototype for some crowdfunding or venture funding, or taking them all the way through into manufacturing, we try to leverage our different students to team them up together to work with the various equipment to give the best experience to the customer as possible, while also promoting the most professional development for the students as well while we're doing it.
What does an average day in the lab look like for you?
So being on Boise State's campus, it's pretty awesome. We're right here down by the river and the stadium and everything else. So starts off with me coming in and greeting all the students, making sure that they have what they need to be successful for the day, whether that's things being ran on the equipment, check-ins with customers, whatever that might look like. And from there, it's either meeting with new customers or mentoring the students, leading them through maybe product discovery or defining certain features for the certain projects that they're working on. Most of my day is spent working with the students either individually or as a group, depending on how they're assigned to projects, and making sure that the individual specifications or requirements that are set by our clients are being met and are being met to our standards. So whether or not that's helping them with a new skill that they might not know very much about, or helping them on a certain piece of equipment to make sure that the product coming off of that either 3D printer or CNC mill lathe that we have here is meeting the standards of the customer, and in order to really produce the product that people have come to expect out of the NPD lab.
So where can people go if they want to learn more about the NPD lab?
Yeah, well, you can find us on our website, npd.design. We have a full list of services there of all of the equipment that we use, all the different types of prototypes that we can create, testimonials, everything will be on there. We have a brand new TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn is also a good way to find us and get a hold of us. A lot of good resources that are being updated all the time. All of those will be linked below. You can come in and see us down here at Boise State's campus. Our address is on our website. Feel free to call me or the lab. Directs to me anyway, so you're going to get me no matter what. And just feel free to reach out in any way possible.
If you would like to find out more about this amazing group of students and what they may offer you and your company, please visit us at npd.design or follow us on any of our social media channels. Thank you for joining me today as we explored the NPD Lab.